Oh, sending notifications. Just you and me, one person, two people. Hi Lilia, hi Josh, hi Jagreedy, Darcy, Tahia, Orson Sadler, Megan, Sanjana, Aaron, Lemon Prince, Moist King, yes, MZ, Merritt, Elali, Sherry, Greta, 0000, Stacy, Bugs, Saliha, Faye, Sanako, May, Victoria, Florina, Yesi. Your voice scared me, sorry. Yes, I'm wet again. I'm so wet. Maguna, Zakaptur. What am I doing? I just finished the shower. Where I am is I'm in LA. It's 4:30 in the morning. Um, I'm here for KCON LA, and I have a panel tomorrow at 11, or is it 1? Something around that time. And today, to sum up my day, I'm not nervous. I'll explain why I'm awake. Um, why I'm awake is, so I boarded on the plane bound to LA from Korea at 2 a.m. to 2:30. I landed in LA International Airport at 11 a.m. There was Luna, AB6. They were right next to me when I was doing baggage claim, and a lot of fans were at the airport. They were screaming like crazy, and yeah, I got out of the chaos and got an Uber, Lyft, came to the Airbnb. It was like 1 or 2 or something like that. And I went straight to the Staples Center to get the panel badges for KCON. And then had some lunch, came back to Airbnb and had some sleep. I slept until like 9. I was just passed away. I passed out. And Danny arrived late. So yeah, Danny arrived at like 9-ish something. And then since then, I've been up doing work. I uploaded 2 videos on my channel if you haven't noticed. It's the Winter Bear V reaction video and also the 17 hit reaction video. So go check those out. But anyways, it's 4:30 and technically it's supposed to be 6 p.m., 7 p.m. in Korea. So it's not my sleeping time. My sleeping is already fucked up. So, oh, you saw the Winter Bear one. Yay. You have a test tomorrow, and here I am. Good morning. It's 9 a.m. in Brazil. From Namibia. Wow. You just watched both videos. Thank you. You're not made video reaction for Somi or YG artists again? No, I will make. I have nothing against YG. I love their music. It's 9:36 p.m. in Australia. Wow, so global. How long are you in LA? I am going to be here for a week. And I have a lot on my list. I'm gonna go to Universal Studios. I'm gonna go to the Griffith Observatory. Gonna go to the Getty Center. Um, Also gonna go to a lot of good food restaurants. And 437 in Seattle. Wow. And go to the beach, Santa Monica Beach, and what else? Do a lot of stuff. Including eating flaming hot Cheetos at 4:37. Cheetos should sponsor me. Yeah, so basically jet lag. Basically jet lagged. I look like Jungkook. Oh my god. What artist are you looking forward to? ITZY for sure. I see I'm on fire. Luna, they're so pretty. They literally just sat behind me in the airplane. They were so pretty. It's Bay, don't believe anything I say. Okay. Black Jesus. AB6 was right next to me at the airport. They just looked like cute guys with black bucket caps on. They're just like goofing around. This is so spicy. Luna's so pretty. Bye bye, Josh. Eugene has a big head. He's my favorite. There was this one guy that didn't have a mask on. The other members all had like top security, like a bucket cap, bucket hat, black masks, black shirts, black everything. But there was this one guy. He didn't have any mask or anything. He was just like there, out in the open. Didn't seem to care. Oh. Sasaengs cause any problems? I didn't notice any sasaengs. I mean, the line between sasaengs and enthusiastic fans is pretty hard to determine, but I did see a lot of like Chinese girl fangirls, like waiting until AB6 just got their luggage. I was stuck right between, like, left side it was all Luna, right side it was all AB6. They were just waiting for the luggage for like 30 minutes there. To be honest, like, ordinary people from the flight, Korean people, didn't know who they are, so nobody was noticing them or anything. Like, people just assumed, oh, they might be idols because, like, they're a bunch of, like, young dudes and girls, look handsome, pretty, all covering their faces with masks. Luna didn't even cover their faces. Like, they didn't even give a shit. And the idols, Luna was taking care of their own luggages. They were just like, the manager didn't even give a shit. I mean, I don't mean the manager did not give a shit, but the members were taking care of their own luggage. They were picking up their own luggage. Whereas AB6, the manager was picking up the luggage for them. Did you get hurt? No, I'm totally fine. Oh, what do you think about the Hong Kong GOT7 situation? Oh my god. That is very politically, very, what do we call it? Unstable. So let's try to, what do you call it? I can't think of the word. Talk about it later. Yeah. Stay away, you guys. You get in hot water enough. Yeah. Yeah, right. So, yeah, for now, have to be careful. I'm not going to say a lot about that. You and AT's eating them is testing me. Yeah, AT's posted a video of them eating snacks, right? Look at my hand. It's the Cheetos heart. The hot Cheetos. Hongjung did not like it. We were supposed to interview ATs in LA this time, but the manager told us to contact her so we could interview them this time since we missed the chance in New York. But we, like, on our side, we just didn't feel comfortable to contact her because the situation's quite bad for our channel, so I didn't want to like splash anything bad on ATs, like even a little bit. And even if ATs maybe like on their side they would be uncomfortable if they were they knew about the situation. So yeah, probably when this blows off, everything goes back to normal and we're clean or like clear. I guess we'll just like send them a text and do another interview in Korea. Hopefully before they're too big. They're super huge. Today I was at the Staples Center, and when you receive your tickets for like high touch, for like high touch and audience and all that kind of stuff, the premium ones, people like trade and sell at a certain place. There was like this bartering field right below the Staples Center. It's like underneath, I don't know, a basement or something, and it was packed with K-pop fans, and literally everyone was trying to buy ATs, high touch or ATs related stuff, and I could just feel the heat. Like when I was waiting for the line, of course I'm a special guest, so I was just in line for like a few minutes, but even when I was just waiting for that, like AT's Wave was playing and people got crazy. Like people were singing along, chanting. So AT's is pretty big. Yeah, you should be proud. Rookie Kings, right? Yeah, so I'm really surprised on how AT's is getting super big here. Because like no offense, but AT's isn't that big in Korea. But they are definitely blowing up globally, and I'm so happy for them. They deserve all of it. The thing about AT's that was wonderful, that was shocking for me in the first place, was when I first got introduced to their music. It was like, I think, a dance performance video of Hala Hala or something, or Say My Name, whatever. But what was so shocking is that the fact that they covered all their faces up, and they covered all their like bodies up with only black only outfits, black hats, black mask, black everything, all of them conformity, and like the purpose of K-pop idols is just is like to stand out and to get recognized, and like engrave your presence, like even among the individual members. But ATs, then they were just like that. Just the outfits themselves just gave me a message that, oh, this group is just solely trying to focus on the performance. They're just trying to show how good they are in the dancing, and that actually worked because, like, I mean, I didn't know who they are. I didn't know each member. I can't know each member just by their eyes, and just by that fact, I focus solely on their dance performance, and that's how a dance performance is supposed to be, right? So, wow, and then their dancing and their movements were amazing. So, yeah, so ATs, stan ATs. But ATs, they're just like crackheads, you know. I wouldn't say like I'm friends with them, but they call me Hyungs, and they actually said to me like they enjoyed our interview, like one of the most enjoyable interviews out of all. I mean, of course, we spoke in Korean, so they were more comfortable with us, but also like we're kind of like big brothers to them, like similar age, have a lot of things to relate. So they had a lot of fun with us, and they actually like teased us and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope when we meet, they will have not forgotten about us. And actually, one of our patrons, she's a very big ATs fan, and she met ATs and asked about us, like DKDK, like, oh, I'm a DKDK patron too. Do you remember them? And they were like, oh yeah, sure. Like they want to do an interview again and stuff like that. So I hope that's gonna happen in the future. San is gorgeous. Yes, I agree. He is one of a kind. Yes, he has that one of a kind visual. And what do you call it? He's hyperactive. Okay. They won't have forgotten about you. Thank you. Yo상's visuals. Mm, okay, I'm gonna be totally honest here. I mean, I've seen them like this close up front for like a couple 3 hours and stuff. Talk to each one of them. Yosang's kind of shy, and he's like very timid. Yeah, he didn't speak a lot then, and I thought, um, you know, maybe he's uncomfortable with us, but he's very shy, and you know, he looks good on screen. I mean, he looks good, but when you see him just in front of you, he looks like a very young boy. Looks like, oh, you're a dongsaeng. Those kind of vibes. So I'll give you my impressions on each member. So start with Han first because yeah, I agree that he's one of a kind. He's super active. He likes the spotlight. He tries to get the spotlight, which is not a bad thing. Everyone has to hustle, and he's super good at dancing. Um, and he looks like a I don't know. I don't know if you would think this is a compliment, but I feel like if you were to sort Sun into like the Harry Potter houses, he would be a Slytherin. I don't know why, but he would just be a Slytherin. Yeah, his whole vibes and stuff. Yeah. Uh, and what else? Yunho. Okay, Yunho is like that. I would say he's also active. He's also very enthusiastic, but he's kind of like he kind of I don't know what you call this in English. Nunchi. He's like he kind of he kind of senses the vibe, like oh if everything's all right, and then he kind of speaks. Like he's kind of he likes confirmation and stuff. I don't know. That's what I felt. Yeah, but he's like a well-rounded person. Has a very well-rounded personality. And who else? Hongjung's typical leader. Um, he, to be honest though, I'll be totally honest. Hongjung is the type of person that he's the leader, but you know, like if you see RM from BTS or G Dragon or all the leaders, they're very charismatic. But in order in order for them to be funny or shine in terms of like personality or uh, like comedy, the other members have to help them. So I feel like Hongjung is like the typical leader as well. Like the other members have to like make fun of him or like support his comedy and stuff like that. So that's what I got from him. But other than that, like he's like the organizer. He's like, kids, let's go, let's get this going. Like let's do that. Yeah, and I felt that Mingi's loud. I'm sorry. That's just my Yeah, that's just my first impression. Mingy's just loud. Nothing bad about that, but he's just like yelling all the time, like ah. Yeah, he's very loud. I like him, and yeah, as I said, Yasang's very quiet. Oh shit, Wooyoung. Oh shit, Wooyoung. He's not. He's not. He's okay. He's loud, but plus he's super talkative. Wooyoung is like super talkative. Like he just can't stop talking. He cannot stop talking. He just has to express whatever's on his mind, and like the members sometimes have to like block his mouth. Just like stop talking. Yeah, yeah, and no, Songhwa is like I would say the born visual. Like personally, in my beauty aesthetics, I think Songhwa is like the most like visual of 80s because he's just like so elegant, gorgeous. He doesn't like really step in front a lot, and he's just not talking that much, but he's just there, just glowing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was pretty quiet. I think Yeosang and Songhwa are the quiet ones, but they're like just like doing their part, as the visuals. And yeah, I think he's very like polite. He was very polite to us. And he's like very delicate, I guess. Yeah. And who else? Oh, 막내 종호. Jongho's like he's just 막내. Yeah, there's no other words better to describe that. I don't know if you guys would know that nuance, but he's just 막내. He's the little brother, that everyone has to like take care of, and but he has his own opinions, and he knows when he has to state his opinions and stuff. So yeah. And who have I left out? Did I cover every one of them or not? Tell me if I covered every one of them. But anyways, that's my 80s impression. Say my name. Say my name. Say my Yeah. I got everyone. I can see your son profile, Naya. Can you make a video with Luna? Actually, I think Luna would be feasible if I were to reach out. Actually, yeah. Did you see what Taeyang posted on his Instagram story? Maybe a music video. Well, I'm down for Taeyang always. Like Taeyang's music videos are always awesome. Actually, oh, this is the right mood to listen to Taeyang's 새벽 2시. Oh, so good. 2 a.m. and Wedding Dress and of course Eyes, Nose, Lips and every one of his solo singles like Linga Linga, everything. Even the ones with GD and Taeyang. Good, Bad Boy, Good Boy. Yeah, amazing, amazing, amazing. I said your name right. Yay. Are you excited for KCON? Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of confused. Bye, Becca Javis. V Winterbear. I made a reaction to that. Oh my God, Maze. Oh my God, Maze, don't do this. Maze, don't do this to me. Oh no, that's just too much. Oh, Maze, why do you have to be like that? Oh, I'm getting a heart attack in the middle of like 4:30 a.m. Don't do that, Maze. Oh, thank you so much though. I'll use that money to get an Airbnb for the 20th because I don't have any place to sleep on the 20th. I don't know why, but my reservation got kind of a problem. So the 20th, I have a blank space. Oh my God, Maze, thank you so much though. Pay her back by saying wet. I'm wet. Please. Not because of the money, but I'm just like my hair is wet. My hair is wet. I'm just so moist. My hair is so moist. Okay, so what was I talking about? Thank you, May, so much. May actually supports me on Patreon as well, so thank you so much. If you guys are interested in supporting me on Patreon, patreon.com/justdavidofficial. My mission statement, I have a mission statement for my channel. It's not just reactions, but I'm gonna increase the portion of global international reactions, such as Indian, for example, as a start, because I have a lot of Indian subscribers as well, and also Latin American pop. And also today I actually posted Q Pop from Kazakhstan. 91 is an amazing group. Check them out. 91. Also, I'm down to check any like Philippines, Indonesian groups, whatever. So yeah, so if you are from your own country and you think your artist is amazing, that needs recognition, come to my Patreon. I mean, you don't have to pay or anything, but I mean, to be enlisted on Patreon, you do have to pay, but what I'm saying is like the chances of me noticing your requests on Patreon is way higher than like in a random scroll of comments. So yeah, I will try to increase my portion of international reactions, and in that way, my channel is basically going to be like the melting pot of a lot of people who admire music, who want to learn what other genres are out there and experience, discover it all together. And I think the wonderful thing is that my subscribers are so nice enough to explain what's happening in the MV, the cultural backgrounds and everything in the comment section. So, for example, if I upload an Indian reaction, like a Bollywood reaction, I just get so smart just reading the comments. So I hope that experience happens to all of our subscribers, and we can exchange our cultural, uh, our own respective music. So yeah. Okay, so that's about Patreon. So go check out my Patreon. It's in the description. But why I'm confused about KCON is, well, actually I kind of got the answer today. But okay, so KCON does not summon YouTubers without any fee. Like, of course, in order for me and Danny to come to America, plane tickets, flights, accommodation, and everything, it it needs money, right? And we could not afford coming here just for KCON with our own budget. So KCON funds us, and I would say I mean, it's enough to cover our costs, so that's pretty big money for me, relatively. I'm not allowed to disclose the exact amount, but that's pretty big money. I'm sure other artists or other YouTubers like that have a bigger influence than us get way much more funds. But anyways, it's very big. It's very big, and what's confusing is for me, like that money is like, wow, that's quite big, but like KCON is only giving us one panel. I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with one panel. It's like less work for us. And um, wait, let me just charge my phone. Yeah, it's less work for us, and I get to chill more. I get to like sightsee LA, and like it's all good. But it feels like, wow, the amount of money we receive, and we just do like a panel, like one hour panel. Well, okay, cake on rich, maybe. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, they probably make more revenue than you think. Yes, obviously. I just saw it today. I just felt it. Like, I just saw the line and saw like the high touches in the audience tickets were like selling at $200 each, and there was like a bunch of people in that line. So a couple of people's tickets would make up for our funds. So I do get like how they are making revenue and a lot. So yeah, but for me, I just like feel like, okay, I am gonna do my job, but like I don't feel like I don't want to feel like I'm ripping them off or anything. Like that's just my own subconsciousness, you know. So yeah, KCON is a very successful event, and they're giving us one panel, which is very I'm very grateful for to actually even have a seat, a place to meet our fans, interact, and talk more about K-pop and YouTube in general. So it's all good. Uh, but yeah, I I wish like if they flew us all over here, they could like exploit the fuck out of us. I'd be down. Like if they gave us like 3 panels or something. Like New York, it was okay because there were like 2 panels, but KCON LA, it's like 3 days and they give us only 1 panel. Okay, okay, yeah. So, uh, yeah. So that's why I'm confused about KCON. Nothing much. Um, and oh, David and E boy. What's an E boy? Cameron's gonna be here? I don't think Cameron's gonna be here. I didn't see him on the special guest list. Hmm. Today I met Dre, Kenny, Salvi. Um, I didn't meet PD, but I texted him. PD and Hagen, we're gonna probably meet tomorrow. I know Desi's here. Uh, who else? I met Umu from React to the K today. She gave me like a gift. And I met a bunch of like fans when I was in line. So yeah. So what would be epic is if you collab with Cameron and Terry in one video. That would be lit. Oh my god, yeah, that would be lit. That would be lit. That actually had a chance when we were having our fan meet during LA, the LA Duck fan meet. No, like the joint YouTuber fan meet. There was Cameron, Briss, Dre, us, and Celeste, PD, all there. So it might have. There was a chance of happening, but yeah, blown opportunity. Mm. And I was about to say something. I was about to. Yeah, we should do a lot of collabs. And I forgot what I was about to say, but uh, ignore it. Do it. Yeah. Uh, uh, I think that other person meant to ask if Danny is a F boy. Yeah, maybe. David's not wearing any pants. Yeah, I love your stream. Thank you, Florian. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So oh yeah, what was I about to say? Camera, no, collabs, YouTubers. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. You're going to move to LA, hopefully. Like people, when they make it, they move to LA, right? So when they make it from New York, they move to LA. So maybe. Mm. E-boy's different thing. I don't know how to explain it. Are you gonna meet Hagen soon? Yes, I'm gonna meet him tomorrow. He's gonna be with us 24/7. So Hagen's like our little brother. Yeah, I feel very comfortable with him, and he's a very nice boy. And I think he's doing his own stuff now. Like since Five Guys is kind of not functioning. Hi, Clarista. So yeah, Hagen is cute for sure, right? I don't understand anything you say, but it's okay. I'm cute. Thank you. Maybe I should do like the Korean BJs, not like the Korean blowjobs, but the Korean broadcast jockeys. Like what they do is like when they get super chats or compliments, they have these reactions. They're like set reactions for like $1 you blow a kiss, like $2 you wink, like $3 you do like a Kiyomi thing, and like for I don't know $100 they get up and dance like a cute dance stuff like that. That's how like Korean streamers work. So a lot of people send them like super chats, and then they're like, "Oh, 감사합니다, Kiyomi," you know. Oh yeah, I met QX Eddie today. Eddie, yeah, I met Eddie too. I met him in the streets of Hongdae. So Please don't do Eggio for money. Is that selling myself? Okay, mini debate. Is doing Eggio for super chats? I mean, not for super chats, but after receiving super chats and doing Eggio, is that selling myself? Is that prostituting myself? What do you think? What do you think? What's your opinion on that? Yes or no? 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 Abel says no. Kinda, but in a PG way. Okay, so it's PG prostituting? It's PG prostituting myself? No, it's not. Not really, but it's strange. Okay. I mean, what's the line between? Well, there are streamers like I can't do that, but there are female streamers that earn tons of money by flashing their like cleavages. So, is that prostituting then? But what's the line between showing your cleavage and showing your cute moves? It's like both your body parts, and there's nothing different, right? So, it's a very gray line over there. So, yeah. Weekly Idol is in trouble if that's the case. If it's not sexual, it's just a service. Okay. Can't show feet. Why? What's the obsession on feet? You're objectifying yourself. Oh, actually, that's a good point. That's a good point. Like, no matter what the action is or what body part it is, by doing that, you're objectifying yourself. That's a good point. Okay. Okay. But still, like I think as a token of gratitude, I think it's pretty acceptable to do like cute gestures or aegyo for flash my cleavage. Okay, if you guys want to. Here's my cleavage. Ooh, that's dirty as fuck. Oh my god. Here's my cleavage. If there's anything to see. Wow, I'm showing my cleavage. Wow. Oh my god, do you want to see my... Okay, I got $200 for my... Just kidding. I'm flat chested. Yeah, I'm a A cup. No, I'm like a... What's before A? A, B, C, D? There's nothing before A, right? So I'm a 0 cup. Cleavage prostitute. I'll show you my cleavage as much as you want. I'm a cheap hole. Yeah, here you go. Cleavage. Your flash chest made me your video welcome. You could do it as a thank you, but if it's systematic, as in you promise the service for money, then you cross the line. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, right. When it becomes a service and systematic, and there's like a price menu or guide. Yeah. Okay. And on that note, I have to go teach teenagers. Okay, so yeah, the Korean streaming culture is one of a kind. It's very interesting. It's very peculiar. It's worth a lot of research, I would say. Yeah, return of the metal nipples. That's why I'm like covering my nipples right now. No offense, but you don't have to much to flaunt, David. Keep her cute with clothes on. Yeah, I don't have much, and that's my attractiveness. Flips hair, right? So, I mean, a lot of girls like me, not because of my abs, right? I mean, abs and body, it's just all temporary. What matters and lasts is in the inside. You gotta be that beautiful beauty inside, right? That's what matters. Like, would you like a badass, bitchy guy that has abs and what do you call it? Big triceps and like big thighs that treats you like shit, or would you like a cute winter bear looking boy that has maybe a beer belly, but he's like the nicest being to you in the world? See? Definitely prefer the cute winter bear. Yeah, sure. So you? Kim Tae-young? Well, V has a good body. I haven't really seen it, but probably. I expect a pot belly. Winter Bear David. Okay, so now I'm gonna change my channel name into Winter Bear David. It's not no longer just David anymore. Or maybe just Bear David or David Bear. Cute David Bear. What do you think of that? CDB. Cute David Bear. Or Cute Winter David Bear. No, Cute David Winter Bear. CDWB. KDB. 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 Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. CDWB. Winter Bear David all day. David Bear is cute. Okay, so just imagine if I'm David Bear, right? Um, I'm David Bear. Delulu David. Okay, Delulu Winter Belly David. Stop. Stop. Winter Belly David. That is offensive. What does that imply? Does that mean like in the winter you don't have to wear like thin clothes so you can cover up your belly so like it has like a cute amount of fat? Winter bear belly. Yeah, anyways, like if I were to change my name into David Bear, right? Everyone's saying like David Bear is a cute name, right? So if I change my name into David Bear, think, okay, like my intro would be like, "Hey guys, what's up? It's David Bear here," with another reaction. Oh my god! And then the fandom name would be Cubs. Oh, that's so cute. You guys would be Cubs. Do you want to be Cubs? Like for DKDK, there's like ducks, but for David Bear channel, you guys would be Cubs. Oh, you would love that. Don't forget the belly part. David Bear is David the Lulu Bear. Oh my god. Cubs, yes. Oh yeah, you guys like the Cubs. That's such a cute fandom name, dude. Okay, maybe I'll change my name into David the Lulu Bear tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, you can do raw, right? You're a sweetheart. Period. Oh, personality can make a person cute or ugly, no matter how much visuals. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm having a whole fantasy. Yeah, David the Delulu bear. Hmm. But do bears go raw? I don't think they do. They go like more like. Oh, that's a roar. Okay, okay, that's a roar. Okay, okay. Point made. Yeah, uh, yeah. So they're like. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so that's maybe a roar. Okay, yeah. Uh, I don't know how bears um cry in Korean. There's like okay, this life is going everywhere. Yeah, Delulu. Hey, Delulus. Uh, they can scream too. Yeah, they're like you know. I don't know what I'm doing. You thought you were about to puke. How do bears cry in English? Like exactly, that's my point. Someone said roar, and I was like, do they go roar? And I tried it myself, like, roar, and it's kind of roar, so okay with that. But I don't know how they go in Korean. Like, ooh, oh. I don't know how they cry in Korean. They had bears in Korea for sure. No, did they? Yeah, there's a word for bear, 곰. So yeah, I don't know. What the hell? What do bears cry like? It's definitely something like. But are you okay? What? You turned into bear, so I'm really David Bear. Okay. Bored and jet lagged David is more fun than drunk Danny. Wow. Meow? No, that's not how a bear goes. Meow. Meow. Yeah, there's different animal sounds for animals in Korean. So, um, for like a tiger, it would be like, what is it for a tiger? though? Is it roar or growl or no growls? Growls just a verb. It's not the sound itself, is it? Or is it like growl? Growl is that a verb or is that a sound? It's a verb, right? Growl is just a verb, but it sounds like the sound. Growl, growl. That's a verb, yeah. Uh, okay, it's a word. Yeah. Not a word, not a specific. Yeah. Okay. Okay, lions roar. Roar. Grr, 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 grr. No, that's more like a dog. A dog goes like grr, grr. Why are you all growling in the chat? Well, they're all thirsty for me, I guess. Um, um, yeah. Well, dogs, for example, in English, I know this for sure. Dogs go bow wow, right? In English, bow wow. I never approve that. Like, I don't understand how a person would hear dogs go bow wow, but woof. Okay, bark, bark, bark. No, see, like you're trying to trick me now. Like barf, I know that's a verb too. No, that's barf. Barf is like it's bark. It's bark. You're trying to mess up my vocabulary now. Bow wow wow is BTS. Oh yeah. Bark is a verb. Yeah. It's not like bark 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 bark. That kind of makes sense. Like bark bark, growl growl. Uh, what is this live stream? I don't know. Woof woof woof. Okay. Woof. Yeah, the dogs go woof, but in Korean it's like mong mong. Mong mong. Mong 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 mong. I don't think that's accurate either. What kind of dog goes mong 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 mong? For cats though, I think it's kind of accurate. Yeah, it's cats are like in English it goes like meow 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 meow. So it's kind of similar meow, but in Korean it's meow meow. There's no M in front. It's just like meow meow meow. And Misty, what's with the face palm? What? Um, yeah, it's like meow. And what else? Cows. How do cows do cow? Wait, how? What's cows in English? What's cows in English? Oh, moo. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm stupid. Oh yeah. It just didn't occur to me. Moo. Yeah. Moo. Oh yeah. Moo. 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 Oh yeah. Moo. In Korean, it's meh. In Korean, it's meh. 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 Bye, Shelly. Hi, Shelly. Bye, Shelly. Cows say moo in English. Okay. Moo. Korean cows sound depressed. Yeah, they're depressed because we eat a lot of cows, and they're in bad conditions. So. That's a sheep. What do? Yeah, that's actually a sheep too. Like meh, meh, it's like a sheep. But what was Korean cows? Yeah, Korean cows are meh too. Meh. Uh, yeah, in English it's like ba 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 ba. What do pigs do? It's oink oink, right? Oink oink. Oink oink. What kind of pigs go oink 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 oink? I think the oink sound is like the sound, right? I look so ugly when I do that. I should cover my face. Yeah, and in Korean, pigs go 꿀꿀, 꿀꿀. What kind of pigs go do like this? Like the more we do it, don't you realize this is all like a illusion? It's all like fake. These adults made inaccurate sounds. We need to make a new dictionary of sounds. Don't you think so? Because these are all so inaccurate. They don't make sense. Yeah, we need to make a new dictionary. So, like, what kind of pigs go gor 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 gor? Now, cat's pretty accurate, but yeah, I think I like from what I've observed, I like pigs a lot. I mean, I'm not a vegetarian, so sorry if you're offended, but I'm trying out vegetarian these days. But pigs, I like pork belly a lot because Korea's favorite dish is pork belly. And to be honest, I've been to a lot of pig farms, and I've heard them like make sounds, and they don't make a lot of like something like that. They don't make a lot of those sounds. They make like a lot of like a lot of these sounds, like more than like I've never heard like they subtly do that, like they subtly do that, but they go more like something like that, right? Yeah, I've heard a lot of pigs do that. Sounds like a turtle. My dog does that? What kind of dogs do you... What? How do you spell that out? How do you do that? It's like RWHEE? Ree? 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 I don't know. I don't know. Wee all the way home. Wink. Wink wink. So much happier now. That's a frog. Frogs are ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. I think the English impersonation is pretty okay. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. In Korean it's 개굴 개굴, 개굴 개굴, 개굴 개굴. That's just because the frog's name is 개구리. So it's like Rick 개굴 개굴. This is the weirdest live yet. Yes. Pentagon's 개구리. 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 So, this is the funniest weird life. Yeah, lives can go in all kind of ways. Dugan, 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 Dugan. In Hindi, tur 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 tur. What does the fox say? Flash your pelvis. Oh, this looks like a cleavage now. If I like, no, no chance. Oh, that's not my pelvis. What am I doing? That's not my pelvis. Why did I confuse that with my pelvis? I don't know what you call that, but yeah, that bone you have here. Yeah, that's so far from pelvis. Pelvis is like the bone that's next to the hip, right? Collarbone. Mm. David don't know biological. Yeah. Yeah, you want to know a fun thing about collarbones? So I'll just talk about this and go to sleep because I think it's kind of getting early. Jet lag David is best. Thank you, Mara. What's your name? Mara F. Mara F. Or is your name Mar as F? sorry, sorry, sorry. Mara F. Or is it Mara? Is it Mara or Mara? Mara. Oh, in British it will be pronounced as Mara. In English it would be as Mara. Hi, I'm an English. No, I'm an American. I would pronounce your name as Mara. Hi, I'm from Britain. Your name would be Mara, right? Is that right? Sorry. Stop it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. No, that was like Australian. Okay, bedtime. You're bullying British people. David. David. No, that's more Australian. David, you are bullying British people. Please stop. I'm offended. I'll start. Sorry. I'm British. Not all Brits sound like that. Why does your British accent still sound American? American? What is that? You sound more like a Muppet. That's not British, hun. That's English. Literally, no Brits sound like that. You sound Russian. I sound Russian. This is how Russian people speak. No, that's actually very bad. I'm doing a very bad impersonation made by American Hollywood movies. I am so sorry. I apologize in Russian. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. And Korean speak like, oh, oh, it's very hard to speak in English. Mara's name is pronounced in second way. Second way. Okay, okay. Mara name is second way. I will call you Mara. Didn't you say you were going to sleep? I will go to sleep. Uh, okay. Do you like my Korean accent? Do you understand what I am saying? Do you understand what I am saying? Yes? Oh, thank you so much. I did not I did not think you could understand Korean English. How to sound American? Say what instead of what or internet. Okay. I mean, I can impersonate American accents like this. Like if I go extra level, they speak like this sometimes, and I mean, don't get offended, but like I hear a lot of people speaking like this, and there's sometimes like hand gestures with you as well, and um, you have to like extra curl your tongues a lot, and the intonations go up and down. And I could actually speak like this if I want to, but I mean, it's kind of I don't know. It's kind of awkward for me to speak like this, so I just speak in half American accent and Korean accent. So annoying. That's like a nerdy white boy. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. I just stick with my. I don't know what the hell this accent is, but isn't like isn't that like a Californian accent? I don't know. I'm not American, so Uh, say British accent again. Okay. I don't speak like that. Not LA. Okay, everybody's denying. Okay, it sounds Midwestern American. Me neither. Boy. Okay. Southern accent. Do Southern accent. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna try how to. I'm gonna try to pull off some Southern accent. Every time I do this, everyone gets offended, but I'm just gonna try my best. Um, I like pancakes, y'all. So that was random as fuck, but I just have to say that I'm just craving some pancakes right now, and yeah, I miss my mama and papa. I don't have any siblings. I don't even know what I'm saying, but yeehaw. Shouldn't be a steak. Steaks are for Aussie. Steaks are for Aussie. Yeah, Aussie people are. All you have to do for Aussie is like, "Good day, mate. How you doing, mate?" But every single word ends with mate. Good day, mate. Would you want how do you want your steak, mate? Would you prefer rare, mate? Medium rare, mate. Okay, that's wonderful, mate. You're a mate. Everyone's a mate. Uh, are you able to say water in an Aussie accent? Water, 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 mate. Will you be? Will you be the ye to my haw? Will you be the ye to my haw? That is not a southern accent. That is a country accent. Okay. I don't I don't really know how to distinguish between country and southern, so you guys have to educate me. I'm sorry, guys. Yeehaw. Uh, Scottish. I have no idea. Scottish is like a, a lot of no. I can't even say Scottish. I need more reference. Uh, do ghetto? What's a ghetto accent? I don't know what the ghetto accent is. Espanol. Sí, sí. Espanol is very hard. Uh, I don't know what to say in English for like a Spanish accent. I try my best, but it's very hard. Is this right? Sorry, guys. Russian accent. Yeah, I did. Wow. Esto es hola en español. Ah, sí, sí. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Ah, caliente. Indian, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Ah, señor, señorita. Oh, despacito. Suave, 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 suavecito. Rápido, rápido. We love a multilingual man. What was that? Narco. I watched Narcos. Pablo Escobar. Puta. Español es el mismo nivel que coreano. I don't know. Chinese English. It's very hard to do Chinese English. It's very hard. Um, yeah, it's very hard. I can do Indian. I can do Indian, but last time I did it, a lot of people got offended, so I don't think I'm gonna do Indian. But if you guys give me the pass, if there are some Indians here who are gonna give me the pass, because like I've seen this video from Asian Boss, and Indians don't think they have an accent. But like clearly a lot of people do hear the accent, right? And I think I'm pretty good at Indian accent. Like, I need a pass from an Indian. Like, I'm British Indian. I give you a pass. Go ahead. I'm Indian. Indians all over from different states have different accents. Yeah. So okay, to speak in like Indian form, you have this typical accent like this. It's very it's a very distinct accent, and uh, I'm out of sentences, so I don't know how to speak. I don't know what to speak, but they kind of give me this feel like I'm speaking like this, something like that. So yeah, something like that. Yeah. I'm not trying to offend Indian people, but this is what just I observe and listen. So yeah, this is how I feel like Indian. I hope you don't get offended. It's not. I'm not in Korea. It's LA, and it's like 5 o'clock probably. That was like a middle-aged Indian man, I guess. Older men sound like that. I think this is like picked up from the Simpsons, maybe. Japanese accent. I don't know how Japanese people speak in English. I just speak Japanese. Like, そうですか。おはようございます。先生、すごいですね。ちょっと待ってよ。かわいい。かわいいですね。 本当に可愛いですね。韓国人か? Oh, actually, I shouldn't make Japanese impersonations at this time. Yeah, yeah. Japanese might get mad right now. Oh, sumimasen, sumimasen, sumimasen. I was not trying to offend any people, just doing other accents. Right. Yeah, that's the straight up Japanese, not in English. I know. Like, I don't know how to do Japanese English. Hello, Harleen. Mm. A Jamaican accent. Wow, that is hard. A Jamaican accent. Oh my god. That's like the Black Panther accent, isn't it? Like, oh, that is hard. Avengers. Oh no, I'm just trying to impersonate the Black Panther guy. No. Okay, I won't say it. I won't say it. Yeah. What's a good example of the Jamaican accent though? It's a trap. Don't do it. What is a Jamaican accent? Morgan Freeman has a southern. Oh, Black Panther has an African accent. Bob Marley. What's an Albanian accent? I have no idea. I'm sorry, Flatra, but I have no idea. Italiano. Italians speak. Wait. I knew how to do Italian. I watched Green Book, and the driver was Italian, and he had this certain accent. Wait. And insert Godfather BGM. Boo. No. Um. Oh shit. How do you do Italian? Oh, I knew how to do this. Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot. I forgot how to do the Italian accent. Italian. No. Buongiorno. Uh, fuck it. I forgot. I used to know how to do it, but fuck it. Oni-san. Buongiorno. That's Italian. Bonjour is French. Bonjour, mademoiselle. French French um French sounds like this to me, like yeah, French sounds very elegant and yeah, something like that. Mm. I know. Oh shit, Maze. Oh, you're giving me a heart attack again. Oh no. What languages do you find interesting? Oh wow, Maze. Oh, okay. Thank you, Maze. Thank you so much. Quack quack. Maybe I should do some aegyo for you in Korean. Your doggy didn't kill me. Uh, Languages that interest me. Hmm. Actually, you know what? A language that really interests me in an academic level is Chinese, because I know this is like a generic answer, but it interests me a lot because Chinese is a meaning based language, right? You guys know that, right? So, Korean or English, they're all sound based. Like A goes for A, and ka goes for ka in Korean, and then you combine the sounds, vowels, and make it into a word, and that makes meaning. But Chinese is meaning based, so you have like one character applies for one meaning, and that's the reason Chinese has like who knows 20,000 letters or like even more 100,000, and I just I cannot understand how all these Chinese people learn these like tens and thousands of letters and memorize all of that, learn how to write all of that, learn how to pronounce all of that, and they all have like for instance, like ni would be like you, like ni, uh, and another word, another character would have the same sound as like ni, but they have like different accents, or they might sound the same, but once they're combined with other letters, they become like different meanings and stuff. So it's like very hard for me, and I feel like wow, that is so hard. And when I studied Chinese, like basic level Chinese when I was in Singapore, it interested me a lot in terms of like computer typing. When you type on your phone or your computer, like sound-based words, just you just have to type these sounds. But Chinese, you type the sound and you search up the automatic searcher gives you suggestions on like the most frequently used um, Chinese letters in that context, and you have like every time you have to type in the sounds, and then you'll see like these suggestions popping up, and then you'll have to choose it, and so I so maybe that's why, like one thing I observed is maybe it's so hard to type and it takes a lot of time. That's why they use a lot of voice messages. So I've seen a lot of Chinese people, they use a lot of WeChat. And when they communicate, I've seen a lot of Chinese people use voicemail a lot, like rather than typing itself. So they would just like press and then send voice and then hear, something like that. So yeah, I would say Chinese is like the hardest language in the world. I don't know about language, but just for me, just the impression itself, it's hard because just like the technical amount of labor you have to do to memorize all these letters and meanings and everything. It's just amazing. I heard that German is one of the like very hard languages too because they have different forms of um, words for like male, female, and objects and stuff like that. So I heard German is very hard too. And German also feels very hard to pronounce as well. Like they have a lot of like rough sounds, like ich liebe dich, like something like that. So it sounds very hard. Mm. German isn't nearly as difficult. It's category 2 or 3 language. Chinese is level 5. Yeah. So yeah, Chinese is very interesting to me. Hmm. You have 3 different types of particles for every subject, and you have to learn it all by heart. Like, see? So yeah, I did hear that German is very hard. We have it in Polish too. So Korean, I would say. So Korean, for Korean, in a Korean's perspective, I would say Korean is super easy. Super easy when you learn the characters. Like learning the characters and getting to know how to read it, you'll be done in like 2 days. I guarantee. Like they're only like 26. Oh no. Kanadara mabasa aja chaka tapaha. They're like, correct me if I'm wrong, but they're like 14 letters, and there's like aya, oya, oyo, uyu, e. So there's like 7, and you combine all those, and once you know how to pronounce all of them, you just like combine and combine them, and it's a piece of cake. Like it's so easy to read and say. But when it gets tricky is once you go into the grammar and the honorifics, and that's when it gets tricky because like the honorifics, like you have to change the way you end the what do you call it, the words. So and the way of counting is separate too. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like just numbers, but when you're counting stuff, you'll be like 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱. So that's very confusing too. So I would say Korean, it's very easy to enter, but to become really, really good at it, it consumes a little bit of time. So yeah. Oh my God, Maze. Yeah, Maze must be a secret millionaire, right? Okay. Yes, please do the Kiyomi. Give us a heart attack. Okay. So this is like super outdated. Thank you, May, so much. Thank you. Combinate as a verb. Okay, stop saying combinate as a verb. See? Like this is my Konglish. So 귀요미 is like a very outdated thing, but there used to be like a thing like 1 더하기 1은 귀요미, 2 더하기 2는 귀요미, 3 더하기 3은 귀요미. No, 3 더하기 3은 I forgot what 3 더하기 3. Okay, skip. 4 더하기 4는 귀요미, 귀요미. And then 5 더하기 5는 귀요미. Oh, 3 is ears? How do you do ears? Oh, like this? I don't know. I forgot. It's like outdated, so I forgot. But I know that 1 더하기 1은 귀요미. Something like that. I'll just make my own version. 2 더하기 2는 귀요미. 3 더하기 3은 귀요미. 4 더하기 4는 귀요미. 귀요미. 5 더하기 5는 귀요미. And there's another 애교 that's like 오빠야 내가 진짜 좋아하는 너가 생각나는 something like that. I don't know, but that's all like from Korean BJs. I clarify again, it's not blowjobs. We don't do that when we're doing blowjobs. We do that. No, I don't do that, but BJs. I mean, streamers do that. Korean streamers do that. Okay. I mean, if someone would be able to do that while doing blowjobs, that would be talent. But okay, anyways, this is getting dirty. Do normal people do aegyo in Korea? Yes, they do. A lot. Men do a lot. Females, way more. A lot of people prefer people with aegyo. Yeah. 내 거야. Yeah. Okay. Try saying, no. David, what would you say your English accent sounds like? I would say mine sounds like, I mean, I learned my accent in, I learned my English in Canada, so maybe it's Canadian? Who knows? I don't know. Mine is a mix of Canadian, Northern American, and Korean. So, yeah, who knows? Mine is like mixed. Try saying all of Korea's different dialects. So yeah, I'll just do this and go to sleep. So first of all, Seoul accent. Seoul is just like what you hear. 안녕하세요. 제 이름은 김경수입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. 저는 방탄소년단을 좋아합니다. 제가 제일 좋아하는 노래는 불타오르네입니다. Something like that. Seoul accent. It's just basic. And what we have like Busan accent is like more stronger. Like 안녕하십니까. 제 이름은 김경수라고 하는데 제가 제일 좋아하는 가수는 방탄소년단이고 제가 제일 좋아하는 음식은 스테이크입니다. And they kind of like lower their voices and it's like 밥 먹나? 내가 네 오빠야다. Something like that. They say a lot of cringy stuff as well. And then the Chola dialect would be like 아따 뭐 시방 뭐랑 깨? 아따 뭐 밥은 먹었냐 깨? 아따 내 이름은 말이야 내가 말이야 누군지 알아? Something like that. Something like that. I am very bad. I'm very bad at doing the Chola accent. It's like there's a lot of like 아따 거시기 시방 뭐뭐 허요. Something like that. That's like the Chola. That's like J-Hope, Chung Ho-seok's accent, and Jungkook, Jimin would be like, "Ma, 밥 먹나? 얘랑 같이 밥 먹을래?" Something like that. And Chungcheongdo, there's like this Chungcheongdo accent. It's like, 안녕하세요. 저는요 충청도에서 왔어요. 제가 제일 좋아하는 가수는요 방탄소년단이에요. They all end with you, and it's like so slow. There's this story we'll tell for fun regarding Chungcheong people. Once there was like a farmer, and there was another farmer, and they were cultivating like crops on on a mountain, and one farmer was above the other farmer. So the farmer below like looked up, and there was like a big roll. There was a big rock, a boulder like rolling down towards the farmer up, and then the farmer on the lower ground calls the farmer. He's like, 저기요, 저기 돌이 떨어지고 있어요, and it basically means like, hey, there's a rock falling towards your way, and then the story ends like, even even before he finishes his sentence, the farmer dies because the roll just hit the rock just hit him. Yeah, so like that's how to like say Chungcheong people are so like slow in their ways of saying. So, yeah, so that's that, and I think there's like other accents as well. There's like Daegu, which is similar to Busan, but yeah, he dies. He's like, no, he's not a brutal maid because he's trying to let him know, but the problem is his speaking is so slow. The guy is like, what? 뭐라고요? And they're like to slow each other, and the guy dies. That's the depressing part. Yeah. Anyways, I think the sun is coming up, and yeah, I guess I need to go to sleep. I've been live for 1.5 hours, so yeah, I will have to go now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the story is brutal. Yeah, right. Okay, so I'm kind of hungry. Shit, I'm hungry. Should I eat and sleep, or should I just go to sleep? It's 9 a.m. New York. Good night, David Bear. Yeah, maybe I'll change my name to David Bear, and then tomorrow at KCON when I introduce myself, hi guys, I'm David Bear. Um, I like to hibernate. I sleep. Some something like that. Okay, David, just go to sleep. Okay, I'll go to sleep. Look at the sun coming up. Like the color turned very different, right? Yeah, this is a very good room in downtown LA. If you can guess where I am by this window, and you want to stop me and come over to my place, I have extra room here next to my bed, in my bed. So if you are able to pinpoint my location by this, you are worthy. You are worthy. I will have to give you credit. Okay. So yeah, thank you for watching today. Actually, this was not planned, just for fun because I couldn't sleep. My hair was wet, and it's not good to go to sleep when your hair's wet. But yeah. Yeah, what if someone showed up? Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, so okay. I will see you guys at KCON if anybody's from LA and is not sleeping. My panel starts in 6 hours or something. So yeah, I will see you guys. Bye bye. Good night, Bear David. Good night, David Bear. Yay. Yep. I mean, Danny's still not even here, so like, don't worry about me. I'll get a lot of sleep. But Danny's gonna. I like the bear emoji. It looks cute. And Maze, super thanks again. I mean, oh, that is just too much for me. Definitely, I will be able to afford an Airbnb for Monday. I was planning to just like sleep on the streets. Like seriously, I was planning to sleep on the streets. I mean, some safe place or somewhere, like find a terminal or something, because I didn't want to waste money. But yeah, I think I will get, I don't know, what do you call them? A motel or something. It's just one day, so I just need to like stay safe for one day. So yeah, so I will get a motel or something, and spend the night there safely, thanks to you. And yeah, we'll go to sleep. Thank you, Nuna. Cubs. Okay, good night. I like the bear emoji. Bye bye. Bye, everybody. Airbnbs are so expensive here. They go over $100, so that's why I'm trying to go to a motel or something. Anyways, bye bye. Bye. Bye, Junsong, Lexington Badger, Summer Dream, LXL, Shaina, Haley, Liz, Clorista, Effie, KY, Lund, Selena, Jayago, Jessica, Olivia, Palm Tree, Erin. Bye. Bye. I know you. Bye. Shaina, Abel, Tay, Jam June, Deborah. Okay, this will never end. Bye. Bye. Shall, by the way. Okay, shall, bye. I shall see you tomorrow. Shall. Bye.